So I'm here with Corey Harris. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So let's focus. What brings you here today?
Well, I'm here today to shed light on the issue of FGM, otherwise known as female genital mutilation, and also to use music to spread the word about the issue.
Yeah. And is music something you usually use as a platform to express, well, your own opinions on society?
Yes, that's the platform I have available to me. So that's what I do. As a musician, that's what I've been doing for over 20 years now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how has your music developed over the times, and you believe the music industry with you as well?
Well, my music has become more original. When I began, I started with covering traditional material, and gradually I began to incorporate a lot of my original songs and experiences into the music.
Yeah.
So, and the music industry, well, we know it's changed quite a bit with the advent of the technology, with the advent of streaming and YouTube and everything. So I'm almost 50 years old, someone of my age, I've seen a lot of changes in the music industry, so it's been quite profound.
Yeah. You're originally from Mississippi, but you traveled around and lived West Africa as well.
I'm not from Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
No, I was born in Colorado.
But you made an album from Mississippi to Mali. That was it. Yes.
That's right. I did make an album with that title. Yes, and I have spent a lot of time traveling in West Africa, namely Mali and Guinea. I lived in Cameroon for about a year. So.
How has that influenced your music?
Well, it influenced because that's the root of our culture in Black America, and so to be able to go to Africa just enriched the music that I already had in my own experience. So it made me more aware of culture, history, and also rhythm as well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the music, the songs you were playing earlier was beautiful, and you could tell that they were deep felt lyrics. And not only are we here for the music, but as we addressed earlier, we're here for FGM. Do you think it's being addressed as much as it should be?
Well, of course not. The brother on stage cited a recent statistics saying that it's been estimated that this FGM issue has touched upwards of 100 to 150 million women in the world. And even here in the UK, it's been estimated that 100,000 women have undergone a procedure similar or identical to FGM. So it's definitely something that needs to be talked about more, because as it deals with sexuality, it is something that oftentimes is kept secret or kept under the rug. So it's important that we express ourselves, and music being such a prime instrument of expression, it's appropriate that we're here.
Yeah, definitely. And so do you feel there should be more events about this, more people should be talking about this, and how?
Most definitely. I think it should be more, and it should be led by those Africans who have come to the realization that this is a practice that needs to be left in the past. So it should come from Africans themselves who have that experience, so that they can educate those of us who are not sure about what it actually entails and the repercussions of it as well.
Well, you said something incredible in there. You said it's men controlling the women's bodies, and I think that's an issue that we need to highlight, especially it being International Women's Day as well.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's all over the Western world. I can see that's a large problem. In fact, we can say we're living in an age of patriarchy, where there's an imbalance. And so for us to bring back the natural balance that is necessary, we need to address these sorts of issues, and we need to enlist men and boys in this issue, because we're all humans together, men and women. So each of us needs to make a contribution and show our responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you for listening.